quick little market update. So we started off the year kind of slow. I think we're almost 30% less sales than last January, which was already a pretty slow year. I will say, like, I mean, boots on the ground perspective, definitely seems like there's a lot of buyers that are qualified and are ready to go, that are shopping at the moment and looking around, booking showings. So there's a lot of like activity in terms of like showings and stuff like that. But I feel like I sound like a bit of a broken record. It's hard to get people to actually write the offer, or everyone's kind of looking for either a really good deal or like a perfect place to purchase that ticks literally every box and then some. Basically, we have elevated inventory, so a lot of houses that are hitting the market, a lot of new inventory that's hit the market after the new year. Kind of people tried to sell last year that couldn't, that took their place off, and then they list again in early months of the year. We have an oversupply of houses, and then just, no one really stepping up to purchase these places. We're definitely in a buyer's market. Buyers, if you're renting right now, it is like truly a perfect time to be looking. The prices have been sliding down for, the past year or so now. At some point, this is going to level out. We are going to reach the bottom, and then it's going to pop back up when the market rebounds. It's just, obviously no one knows exactly when that's going to happen, but I feel like we're getting pretty close. And so, you got to think, if you're looking to purchase in the next little while, it's probably a pretty good time. If you haven't received any offers in 2 months and then you get a lowball offer, you're not just going to let that offer slide away. You're going to try and work with it to see where you can kind of get to, see if there's an agreeable price, because you don't know when the next offer is going to come. As we kind of roll into the spring here, there's probably going to be a lot more listings hitting the market in the next month or so. Obviously, for well-priced, desirable products, those will always move and those will always be attractive. And if you're selling and you're moving laterally, still a good time to look, because you might not get the price that you want for your place, but then on the flip side, when you go to buy, typically you can end up getting a pretty good deal. So then it kind of all works out, comes out in the wash type of thing. If you look at the sales to active ratio right now, you can tell that we're in a buyer's market. It's come way off from even last year. And so that's kind of like a good indicator of like how strong of a buyer's market we're in. And when we're down in these levels, it's definitely a good time to buy. We help a lot of people buy and sell in the Vancouver area, and happy to help you too. Just feel free to reach out and we can come up with a strategy. Thanks so much for watching.